I saw a film about 10 months ago called Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I then saw it again, and then I saw it again, and I saw the film. I have to say it's one of the most special, whether it's a low budget or high budget movie, it still stands up there as one of the more interesting films I've seen in the last 3 or 4 years. And I kept thinking, who the hell is this Noomi Rapace? And she's just standing on my right now. If you pan to Noomi right now. This is Noomi Rapace. Rapace, okay. And ask how many people in that room know the film Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. She may want to. I'll run through the cast and she can talk, okay? Then there's Charlize, my dear, thank you so much for everything you said. And Michael Fassbender, Logan Marshall Green, he's a new guy from America. Wow, that's interesting. Now, why are you cheering for Logan Marshall Green? Okay. Then there's, of course, somebody that I was really thrilled to work with after all these years was Guy Pearce. So there are others in the film, but these are the main players, and it's an extremely good ensemble. Over to Noomi.
Yeah, Noomi. Noomi. Hi, Noomi. How are ya?
Yeah. Hey, very good. Hello, everybody.
This has been an enormously physically demanding role for you. Can you talk just a little bit about how demanding it's been? Obviously, this incredible landscape behind you. I can only imagine that you've been doing a lot of running and jumping and falling, and that's just the tip of the proverbial iceberg.
Yeah.
What's it been like making this movie physically?
Well, I just came back from space like 2 days ago, so it feels really weird to come back to Earth again. It feels like we've been out there for we started early March, so it's many months and many days, long days, hard days, both physically and emotionally, but amazing and absolutely fantastic. It's been the best journey ever, and thanks to this man, my respect for him has been kind of growing every day, and I've been kind of coming home really late, smiling. So it's been, the script. When I read the script, I was thrilled, and then when we started to work on this and kind of went into it, I kind of completely forgot about everything else, and it felt like we were discovering something that I haven't been in before. So it's so cold here. My nose started dripping. I'm sorry, but it's been fantastic. But I'm bruised. I look like shit today. I have cuts and scars and bruises everywhere. But
I'm so really glad you said something, because it's really uncomfortable. Ridley, I have one more question for you, sir, because I know that you're actually still shooting the movie. And I just want to say that if I were in this audience and I could step up to the mic and ask you a question, I would ask you, is the PG-13 rating on this movie going to inhibit you from telling the story that you want to tell in any way? Has it inhibited you?
No, not at all. You can't do that as a filmmaker. I mean, obviously I've got a responsibility to my studio and to Mr. Rothman, but I always make sure we have both options. You're crazy not to do that, because at the end of the day, we'll both look at it. Tom and I will both look at it, and we'll decide in that big theatre at Fox which is the best way of going. So I've fundamentally covered our ass. Right?